Welcome to HalfSword Championship 8. We have a new champion. The Dark Knights have been dethroned, and the Baron is back on top in his rightful place. He has taken back the crown. Starting off today, we have an exhibition match with the Baron versus the juiced up swordsman. Is the Baron's secret juice enough to defeat the Baron? Let's find out. The Baron is aura farming without a weapon in the corner, but he quickly pulls out his sword. They're so much taller, but that protection just isn't there. Oh, a nice 1-2 from the Baron there to put one down early. A strike to the side and a strike to the head is all it takes to put him out of the fight. And we've got two more. Are they going to get close enough to give any trouble for the Baron? These guys took out the Dark Knights, if you remember. That's another one down, a clean strike from the Baron. I think the longsword is just proving too much for them. He's too quick with it, he's too clean with it, even with the juice. The swordsman's speed and strength just isn't enough, and that's the third one. A great hit to the head there. He's down. No, he's not down. He's holding out that shield and he's lost the leg. The leg is gone. And that is it already. I wouldn't say they put up a great fight, but it was a great fight to watch. Now into the co-main event, let's jump right in. We have the Planchon twins versus the farmers. And the farmers haven't been around for a while. They've been preparing, they've been training, allegedly. But the Planchon twins had a loss in their last fight against the Men-at-Arms, and they're really disappointed in that. And I saw them backstage crying uncontrollably. Now we have the farmers here. If you see on the far left, one of the farmers has taken a hit to the foot already. That actually happened as they were coming out. One of the Planchon twins, in anger, just took a strike. So let's see what happens here. Now the farmers' scythes are so long they can outrange the Planchon twins here. Let's see if they have any actual success trying to do that. And one of the farmers was caught with his pants down looking the wrong way, and he got taken out. Unbelievable. And another one is also just hitting the wall there. I'm not sure what's on it actually. He got distracted by something and he's down too, but what's that? The Planchon twin! As the farmer is falling, his scythe lands upwards and takes out his foot. He's out of the fight. That foot is gone. That's unbelievable. He's just out. What an unfortunate event for the Planchon twin. Now it's a 1v3. Another farmer seems transfixed on whatever is on that fence over there. I'm not sure if it's a seed for a rare vegetable or what, but he is not coming into this fight. The last Planchon twin took one up there very nicely. Now both of them are just confused and looking the wrong way, making it very, very easy for the Planchon twin to land some great hits to the back of the head there. And he grabs him by the head, pulling him away from the fence. He's saying you will not get whatever it is you want. And he lands another hit on top of him just to finish it off. And then with the last farmer looking the wrong way, it is not difficult for this Planchon twin to avenge his fallen brother and get the victory. Pretty clean fight from the Planchon twins apart from the accidental upward scythe that he stepped on. Now the final, the Men-at-Arms versus the Baron. Now I'm looking forward to this fight because it's really the Men-at-Arms showing off their polearm skill versus the Baron who gave up his polearm because he thinks that he is much stronger, faster and more successful with his longsword. And we see the Baron in the corner over here, aura farming once again. And since winning the belt, he has been sleeping with it every single day. And I've heard that his ego is, as it once was, out of control. Now the Men-at-Arms, they walked in with an extra man to what they had before. Previously they fought with two, but allegedly they found someone outside in the chariot parking lot and picked him up and just put some armor on him. We'll see how he gets on in this fight. Now rushing in here, the Baron half-swording already, trying to get in close. He did well at finding the armor on the Dark Knights in the last fight, and already you can see him throwing kicks, but the one thing he is struggling with, he seemed to be taking him on at all sides, which is fantastic for them. The Baron just trying to find which one he should target, where is the weak link, who should he take out first? Now the Baron is unbelievably hard to get down. They're going to need to all strike at once or land some good successive hits to the head to be able to do any real damage to him. Finding a gap in that armor is incredibly difficult. It's only been done once before. And the Baron grappling here, trying to find that. Oh my god, he's hit him on the head. He found a way through the armor just like that. The Baron is down. The men-at-arms have found the way in and they've got him. That's unbelievable. That's unfathomable. I'm really actually speechless here. They found a way through the armor on the neck, an unbelievable blow from the men-at-arms there, and the Baron is down. We have already a new champion. The men-at-arms are the new champion of the Half-Sword Championship. Who would believe it? After losing to the Dark Knights, they picked up another man, and one of them just found that slot on the neck of the Baron. That is crazy. Thank you all so much for watching. It's been a very short video compared to the last few, but what can you do? The fighters take as long as the fighters take. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one for the Men-at-Arms' first title defense. Goodbye.